Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've just come across this story, so I wanted to put it out. As you all know, I'm addicted to mod wives. Just come across this article that Drita's husband Lee have been sentenced to 64 months in jail. Their house was raided on or about the October time and December time, and found two loaded firearms, a Smith & Wesson 9mm and a Smith & Wesson 38 caliber gun. Also what was found is 120 pills hydrocodone, 22 Xanax pills, a large amount of weed. While Lee remained in custody, Drita was bailed on a $15,000 bail. I'm just shocked, guys. I genuinely thought he was on the clear, and was starting to move forward. What, the youngest child is now 12-ish, 11-ish maybe. You know, he missed the first, was it 7 years of that child's life. I'm fairly shocked, I must admit, but his lawyer was hoping that he would just get 37 months and obviously do so much of that on license and be home. I think they probably looked very hard on him, as that he is, you know, an armed robber. He has been to jail for that, so maybe that's why he got more of a stiff sentence. Or the fact he had loaded weapons around children, you know, that's quite, I'm not sure obviously about the US, but here we don't have much gun crime, but that certainly would be taken into account if there was a, you know, gun, a loaded gun at that, you know, found along that. Saying that, you know, 64 months was like 5 years. You know, I don't know how the American system works, but I know after certain long, he'd probably get out on tag or on license or something and then be back home. It looks like, from what I can see, that all things have been dropped as far as Drita is concerned. Again, you know, we don't know if he kind of just took the blame for it all, whether it was just all him. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let's tell me what you think. Do you think he took the, you know, the slack for everyone, or was it just him? From what I can see, I've been to a few different places now, that I don't think, from the amount that he had, knowing as well sort of Drita's ways, as we saw her on the Mob Wives, that she would not know about it, if I'm honest. But again, who knows what goes on behind anybody's closed door? Do you know what I'm saying? We don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what goes on behind anybody's closed door, and we don't know. But to have, as they put it, a considerable amount of weed, hydrocodone, Xanax pills, you know, it's a pretty large amount, if you ask me, to be hiding. And for Drita's bail to be $15,000, that seems excessive. But again, I don't know American law, and I'm not even going to pretend to try, because I genuinely don't. If somebody do know though, let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely interested. I know TMZ, but for some reason it would not let me go to the TMZ to see what they said about it. Maybe because I'm UK, I don't know, but I did try. So I probably am missing some, but will update if I am missing any. But as of yesterday, on the 11th, he was charged, found guilty, and sentenced to 64 months, which is what, 5 years. That's just crazy, absolutely insane. Drita did write a letter to ask the judge, Rachel P. Kovner, to go easy with her husband's sentencing. Crying for help was Surpus, and Kovner didn't hammer too lighter, giving a 64 sentence to the man. Drita requested for to go easy on her husband, speaking very highly of him as a husband. She wrote that he never missed a soccer game. He was very involved in our children's schoolwork and other activities they were involved in. He is a family man and is missed. Drita then continues by stating that Lee has a family that is fully supportive of him and hoping that he comes home soon. Again, I don't know, guys, like, did she know? I think she did. Is it all these? I don't know. Again, like, you know, it's hard to say. I don't think any of us are going to truly know. Do I feel personally like it was probably Lee's taking the whole blame for both of them? Probably. You know, as a husband, I think, you know, in that sort of lifestyle, it seems quite normal for the husband to take the blame, I suppose. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It seems very, 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 very odd to me. But again, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But I genuinely thought he was a changed man after his last, you know, stretch in the clinker. It's crazy to me, absolutely crazy to me. But to have 2 loaded weapons though as well, like, you know, like, even I know that about American law. You do not have 2 loaded weapons. That's just insane to me. I can't even. Especially when there's kids around. I know they're not babies and I get that, you know, but still. And all them drugs, man, that's a lot. Xanax, hydrocodone, a large amount of weed. I don't know, guys. They would initially, the couple was booked on the following charges: possession of marijuana, possession of a controlled substance, I'm guessing that's the pills, possession of a weapon, criminal possession of drug paraphernalia, a firearm, all in the home where they raised their 2 daughters as young as 12. Oh, I wasn't far right. I said 11 or 12, didn't I? I don't know. In saying so, 2 months after the raid, Drita was free from all charges, leaving her husband in custody at the hands of Rachel P. Kovner. Oh, I don't know. Drita. I just wanted to sort of get this out because, you know, we've spoken about this on multiple occasions. You know, I know a lot of you guys love mob wives as much as I do, and as much as, you know, I still go back and sometimes I'll rewatch them all because it's pretty damn fascinating, to be fair. If I can get onto TMZ or other outlets, clearly I will add to the story if need be, but for at the moment, that's pretty much all I've got. I'm guessing he's going to be serving a couple of years, 2 to 3 years maybe. Maybe they'll half like they do in the UK. Again, let me know in the comments. And hope that you all liked this one, because although I didn't like the story, I'm really sad for Drita and the girls. But on the other hand, you know, you do the crime, you gotta do the time, as they say. So again, thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye guys.